I sold fake $1,000 luxury water.
71% of the entire planet is made of water. Fact. And all of these water companies together make $300 billion every year from a resource that is essentially free, all the while absolutely destroying the environment. So today,
I can kind of agree, but like the main thing is like with those water, it's filtered heavily. Like you can't just go to the ocean and drink that water. Like that's going to be the saltiest stuff ever, man. Like they go through filters, they even reuse water. Like if they'll go to spraying and grab the water, but you can't just do that yourself. They have to go through filtering unless you want some disease that you'll get sick from. So like they go filter through it, which makes them like safe to drink. But it does taste pretty good though. Like I've had water like that before. It does taste like 100 times better than tap water. So it's kind of like if you don't have to get the really expensive. You can get like almost the knockoff ones. I know they're probably not the best for you, but you get the like maybe 50-cent water, and then you just drink it, and it's decent. It doesn't taste too bad. I know water doesn't technically have a taste, but you do taste a slight difference. Like you sometimes, if it's like bad water, you'll taste like dirt, and then you got some random you get some really expensive brands that absolutely just taste like shit. They're not good at all, but like you get those one brands that are cheap and it's quite nice. It's pretty good.
Prove that bottled water is literally just a marketing stunt by bottling up tap water. Stan, we need more water. Pump it as fast
It's technically just more filtered, better tasting tap water, yeah.
as I can. And convincing a room full of people that they're more than just a couple dollars, but a couple thousand.
Do you guys want to guess the price?
It's only $100 probably.
I feel like they would go higher though, but like they're around a lot of connoisseurs of water, and they probably haven't had tap water in years, man. Like knowing if they're water connoisseurs, they don't drink tap water. They do not, and they just won't know like the weird taste that comes with it. Like it's depending on where you are, obviously. If you're like in a city, your tap water is okay, but if you're in the town, your tap water is not good. Like it gets to a point if you're like far, like 2 hours, 3 hours away from the city, like your water's tasting like shit. Like I know the water where we are right now, if you try to like drink it, you'll get like a stomach ache unless you put a filter on it. But like outside, we have like a filter on our like water line and something. But if we didn't, I used to get stomach aches, man. Like it actually used to give me such a bad stomach ache. Like when it comes to that, you have to get like some spring water shit or something if you want to like have an enjoyability time. Like even people say you just get used to it. I couldn't. My body just couldn't get used to the tap water. Like my family did and stuff, but I just couldn't, man. I guess like my body isn't that good at adapting to like normal tap water, but like I just couldn't.
First off, I did some research about the world's most expensive water, and I came across this. Acqua di Cristallo, or in Italian, crystal water.
Wait, you're Italian, right? How do you say tap water?
Acqua di rubinetto.
Okay, done. That's our brand.
With Acqua di
Sounds
Rubinetto
so
now
fancy.
created, we needed some branding. So
Honestly, every other language except English, you could say something fancy and it was just like, not even fancy, you could say something like a normal word, right? And it'll just sound fancy. Like, water is da aqua. Like, why does that sound like so fancy, man? Like, other languages, same as like French, like it just makes everything sound more fancy.
basically copied the branding of major water companies, made an obnoxious looking logo, and a couple of TikToks. Have you ever had $2,000? Now, if you're wondering why I didn't just use my regular voice, the last fake company I made went mega viral.
They gave everyone cheap, instant ramen noodles.
And I didn't
Oh yeah, true. Like, if you try to do it again, like they'll probably watch the video of like known, like not even watch, like be like skeptic. If that makes sense, but it's like faking connoisseurs, so like they'll be almost in the same biz, and like yeah, he has to almost fake his voice to make sure like they don't. Oh, that's the dude that faked the ramen shit last time. We're not gonna get him to like expose our shit.
want people to find out that it was me.
Voice changer?
No, it's just me.
Bro, it sounds so good.
Now that Acqua di Rubinetto was real, we needed a product. And for that, I bought some wine bottles.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, like if you're going to shops and buying water that's above like $2, you're getting scammed, man. They get like the $1, $2. If you want to get like the liter, like the 5 liter, get the boxes. They'll be like around $3-4. They aren't scam, but like if you get like the maybe 500 milliliter like $7 bottle of water, like you're basically getting scammed, man. Like you're honestly getting scammed. Just get the $2 one. It's way better.
Replace the alcohol with water.
Oh, you're really good. Whoa.
Imagine he doesn't wash it properly. Like imagine that. He actually just doesn't wash it properly, and somebody guzzles like 3 bottles and just gets tipsy in there, man. It'll just be funny as.
Straight from the glaciers of Antarctica.
And we were in business.
Now this is worth 2,000.
You would have that's not even filtered, right? But definitely cities. I've like if you go to a city and you go to like the houses there, they have colors on your pipe, and where like near in my city, right? They have like purple means non-drinkable, and it's usually the taps like this are meant for your laundry and all that stuff, not laundry for your lawn, just for you to like wash off pavements and all that stuff. If you go to like your tap in like your little your tap in your kitchen and drink it, it's the most filtered you're gonna get in your house, I would say. Like, but this, I don't know about that, man. Unless like your city's very particular about its filtered water, I wouldn't drink this. It'll probably make you sick.
$1,000.
With our business officially set up, it was time to do some market research to see if people would really believe the things we tell them about our water.
All right, so with us,
I would also say the camera and like just someone going up to you and getting you to taste water and there's a camera and it seems fancy, they're most likely going to guess higher. Like if you're around more connoisseurs of water, you want to guess higher so that makes you seem more credible. And everybody's just going to follow that vibe all the way through, I would say.
we've got the world's most expensive bottled water and the world's cheapest bottle of water, and we're gonna see if anybody can actually tell the difference. Excuse me, sir, would you like to try some luxury water?
No, you don't like to drink water.
Hello, guys, do you want to try some luxury water?
Excuse me, sir, would you like
I don't think the Russian accent's helping, man. I feel like that might be the worst accent you could probably do in the middle of nowhere.
to try $1,000 water?
Initially, people didn't seem too keen to try our water.
It's like 30 seconds.
It's market research.
Market research.
I know who's the boss in that relationship.
This is a lot harder than I was thinking.
I mean, why would they? We even look like two idiots. But with
You gotta wear suits, man. Rock up, put a suit on, put a white, like, get a black suit, put a white t-shirt and a blue tie. Make yourself look professional when you're doing that stuff. Make sure you make yourself look like you're a very rich person. I feel like there's like maybe a 60% chance they'll just go into it, more than like maybe a 2% chance they're going now. Like, you gotta act fancy, man. You gotta act like your business is very high up there.
a beautiful marketing strategy, we started getting some bites.
One of them's $1,000, one of them's $1. Where are you from? Italy,
So one of these is hand harvested from glaciers in like Kazakhstan, Icelandic glaciers, from spring dew in Mount Rocco in Japan. So the background of it is glacial. Fuck, you bought it. What was it called again?
Well, I'll give you A first.
I feel like also you got that pressure from the camera, man. I feel like most of the people would say like the more expensive one tastes better just because there's a camera right there. I feel like that always affects what people do, like in general, is if there's a camera. Like if you try to like get like a hidden camera or something, they don't really know like it's being recorded. I feel like then they'll give their honest opinions, but even then I feel like it'll be more tied just because more people say expensive because it's expensive.
Let us know what you prefer.
That's $1,000.
I'm saying this is $1,000.
Oh, that one
That
better?
one more?
That one? B.
That's the water I'm used to tasting.
This one's more expensive, right?
I prefer the person.
I'm sorry, but your palate is wrong.
Oh, well, holy shit, bro.
Tastes different?
Texture is different too. That tastes like garbage.
That one is ass.
Thank you so much.
I didn't think you'll be this like swayed. I feel like some people say the cheapest, man. I didn't feel like the vote would be this swayed, honestly.
Acqua di Rubinetto. Acqua di Rubinetto.
Rubinetto?
Yeah.
Oh, it says tap water though.
They call their company that because it's like a play on where it comes
Oh,
from. Yeah.
okay.
I didn't want to say the name. This guy's Italian.
Bro, I can't believe it worked.
Now that we had proven that you can pretty much gaslight people into tasting flavors that aren't even there,
That was 10.
The thing is, like, their mind will, I feel like your mental would play a part. Like, I feel like you'll convince yourself that the water tastes better. So it does technically taste better just because you convince yourself that it tastes better. That's how a lot of stuff works. It's like with food, if you get two things that technically taste the same, right? And you try both of them, you'll sway to the one that looks nicer or the one that's more expensive just because your mind convinced, like yourself and your mind's convinced that it tastes better, but it could be exactly the same thing.
$1 a sip.
it was time to take it to the next level by opening up our own water store. I had told all the people that registered for our event that we were holding a 4-course luxury water tasting experience.
A 4-course luxury water. What is the 4 courses? You got water, 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 water. There are your 4 courses. You get water for all the courses. Have fun. No, wait. It goes water, ice, slushy, and it just goes to a circular ice. Watch that be the case.
Complete with Aqua di Rubinetto branding and an actual $300 bottle of water.
What?
Why don't you spend more than $300 on a bottle of water?
You haven't subscribed.
Yeah, that water's gonna taste the same as like maybe a $2 water from Woolworths or like Coles, something like that. Like they'll taste the same. Like the only thing that's different is the bottle and like the design on the bottle. It's like with clothing brands. If you get something like Gucci and all that stuff, you're not paying for the quality, you're paying for the brand.
That's crazy. Bro, that's a liter.
There's no
We've got enough
way.
water to share with people.
Oh, wow. Maybe this is worth.
That's not worth it, I'm sorry.
So while I collect some luxury water, let me tell you about today's...
Bro, some water brands actually taste like shit. Like I see a lot of people hating on Fuji. I've never tried Fuji because I ain't that Fuji. But like some people hate on it so much. I don't understand why. Like there's no way water can actually take. No way he's actually. There's not a chance he's bringing water. Like yeah, you gotta filter that, man. You can get someone sick. Like holy shit. There's actually no way he's still using that water, man. He got that from the sea. At least filter it. Like you're actually gonna get someone sick. If you give that to him, you're actually gonna make him sick.
To see if anyone could even tell that this was a $300 bottle of water, we were going to hide it among 3 courses
The brand doesn't even look that good.
of regular tap water.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to give that to someone.
To further add to the illusion that this was some luxury experience, we were also going to take them through 4 different ways to taste water,
Yeah.
each one progressively dumber than the last.
Line of people outside.
I know he's gonna do something stupid
I
like
had
this,
told
man.
people that the water tasting experience was free, but I had no idea that this many people would actually show up to taste water. So it was time to see if people thought our luxury water tasting was actually legit.
They're gonna say it's amazing. I bet someone is like, oh, this one tastes so good, man. This $300 bottle is so worth it. Totally not tap water.
We're in business. Everyone, do you guys want to head on in?
As the people piled in, I first gave
Man's questioning, do you like tap water? I feel like you're maybe giving it a hint there, man.
everyone an overview of what was to come, specifically by teaching them how to taste water.
Thanks for coming, guys. We are Aqua di Rubinetto, my half brother.
Hi guys, I'm Dominic.
Asian mom, and
Italian dad.
Oh, that's selling, man. They're actual selling. You gotta act professional, man. You gotta have a script. You gotta actually have a script. You're making it seem like faker and faker. Come on.
But essentially what we are is we are Australia's first luxury water tasting.
Damn, this is in Australia as well? Oh, man, this is embarrassing. As an Australian, I'm embarrassed. Like, like, come on. To be fair, Australia does have, like, there's no way he's using that water, right? But Australia has shit water, man. Our water's really shit. Definitely if you're in a country, do not drink the country's water. I beg you, if you go like 2 hours out of the city and like just 2 hours nothing except just road, please do not go to the nearest town and taste the tap water. I beg of you, do not do that. You're gonna actually get sick. You're gonna actually have the worst stomach all day if you do that.
Experience. Kind of like wine, water has its own taste profile.
Just as we were about to get into the water tasting, one of our guests had some very strong opinions about tap water.
I've got a Kangen machine at home, so I'm not going to drink tap water at all.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not.
And she wasn't the only one.
Every single tap in my house, I have a filter to clean it out.
Well, technically, I have a filter because we live in the country and our tap water is beyond saving. Gives me a fucking stomachache. But I feel like that's still different. If they're in the city and doing that, I feel like $1,200, $1,200 on a water filtering, it's just such a scam. Like, if you want to have filtered water, you know one of those, I'll put it on screen. You know one of those bottles, like that you put water in and it filters it and you chuck it in the fridge or something? Those would, I would say, would be a decent amount to have. Get maybe 3 or 4 of those, chuck them in the fridge, let them filter out the water for you so you can drink it. Like that, I would say that is I feel like that's a decent time. Like if you sure you have to like refill it every like day or less, like maybe twice a day. But like if you really care, if it really gives you a stomachache, you should just get that.
That's great, because for the next hour, they were going to have 3 courses of tap water.
Imagine if they see him doing it at the end. Oh my god, their faces will be atrocious, man.
Now, their everyone knew how to taste water, it was
Oh,
time to
true.
set about
It's also Sydney, so I think Sydney might have good quality water. I'm not too sure though. I'm not in that state.
first bottle. An Italian beauty from the peaks of Mount Etna, which is technically not even possible since it's literally an active volcano.
So yeah, we fly out to these places to get the water ourselves. So that way it's not just, because anyone can order anything and you don't know what you're getting, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's right, exactly, right?
So if you want to give it a go, let me know what you
Bro,
think.
they're
Our
actually
first
trolling
unique method
him.
for tasting this water was supposed to be using spray bottles, but we forgot to hand them out. So without anything to distract people from the fact that it was literally just tap water, what did they think of this fine Italian specimen?
Thank you. Nice.
That they're lying. You can tell on her face. She knows it is not good. Like that face is instantly regretful coming. It's like, that's really good. Like she knows it's tap water, man.
The moment that hit my palate was like, whoa! That was intense.
It's very different.
I like the smell.
Okay, not trying to be rude. You can't. The flavor of water doesn't go that intense, man. The better the water, the more it tastes like nothing. I'm not trying to be that guy. You want your water to not taste like anything. If your water tastes like something, I'm not wanting to drink that water. Okay. Basically, your water is meant to not taste like anything. If it has stuff in it, that's not good water. It's like dirt. If you chuck dirt in water, it's gonna taste like dirt. Like you don't want anything in your water, man.
Like compared to what one was before, it was, you know, it didn't feel like it was like heavy. I don't know. Yeah. It all very pure. There's no chemicals in it at all. Very sweet.
But in Sydney, that's like so many chemicals. They're like that have to be lying at their ass.
Really easy to drink.
With overwhelmingly positive feedback, our second course was even better. A delicate serving of Japanese spring dew from Mount Rocco, filtered using a very special technique.
So there's a 1,000 drip technique. Water goes through 100 leaves. It's funny because it says 1,000 drip, and it drip, drop. As it goes through, it's filtered through the leaves.
This was the riskiest part since we were giving them the same tap water back to back. And to distract everyone from the fact that it was the same water, it was time for unique tasting experience number 2.
If you have a smell of it and then go back and taste your water and see.
Oh no, man. When they go home, they're gonna 100% notice. Like, they're gonna say, this was the worst experience I've ever had. But like, unless it's really good filtered water, like they have to fool themselves, man. They really have to fool themselves.
How it changes the profile.
We told people that smelling boiling water has a huge impact on taste. So after everyone gave our boiling water a good sniff, what did they think?
It's like really smooth and clean.
I feel like when it smells, it's a bit sweeter taste.
Bro, it's chemical, bro. They taste the same. Like, come on. Like, they have to be lying, man. Like, this is not... They have to be pulling this shit out their ass, man. Like, there's no way they generally think like this. Like, there's no way they generally think...
Like, smell a bit like chocolates or like... This one felt
It smells like chocolate. You're out of your fucking mind. Like, holy, there's no way it smells like that. Like, they're actually pulling this shit out their ass. Oh, it smells like chocolate. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. Like, you're lying out of your ass.
Fresh to me, so I prefer the second one to the
Okay, all right.
I just feel like it's quite similar taste.
Similar taste?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Xena here was very sus of what we were doing, and we still had another bottle of the exact same tap water.
Okay, like, come on. They have to change it somehow. Sprinkle a little bit of salt on something. Come on, actually, they gotta, like, honestly, get a little bit of dirt. Just sprinkle it all on. It'll taste different.
To give her. So we quickly moved on to our third course, a $300 bottle of Argentinian water, hoping it would throw her off our scent. Claimed to be one of 200 in the world, this $300 bottle has actually won an international water
There's
award.
no way, man.
Where's this one from?
Argentinian.
Argentinian, okay. Oh, it smells decent.
Even though Xena seemed to dislike our $300 water, everyone else was lapping it up.
I really like it as a salty, sour as well at the same time.
Bro, did they... Okay, bro, like, if it's $300 water and it tastes salty, like, that's a scam. You got scammed, man. They honestly probably went to the sea, got a cup of water, and just sent it to you, man. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you see a fish swimming in that bottle, man.
It is, it's very easy to drink.
Yeah, I agree. Like, usually when I drink sparkling water, I like pull a face at the end and it's really smooth.
But maybe the
Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't, like, you know how the influencer, like, make sure, like, Andrew Tate, make sure to drink sparkling water. I've had sparkling water before. It's ass. It is absolutely dog shit, man. Like, who drinks that shit? Like, it honestly doesn't taste good. Like, the aftertaste is, like, absolutely dog shit. Like, unless you're putting it with cordial, that's undrinkable. That shit is honestly undrinkable. It has to be rage bait. Whoever drinks that is just lying, man. It does not taste good at all.
The reason Xena didn't like it was because she was tasting it wrong. So I introduced her to a new method of tasting water by using a pipette.
You'll be able to localize that taste and experience it as each individual
Okay,
flavor.
all of them have to get suspicious now. If they're like water experts, like they have to know this is like pulling shit out their ass.
Very different. See, the side is sour. It's amazing.
That's really
Okay.
It's like
I've never.
And that seemed to do the trick.
no, but you can definitely taste the quality of the water.
Especially the pep as well, just like testing how like it changes depending on what part of the tongue. That was really interesting.
Now that everyone was once again enjoying
Like,
the water tasting
Not gonna lie, this is just glaze, man. It is just water.
experience, it was time to serve the final course. Hand harvested from Antarctica by yours truly.
I worked on the Antarctica station for 6
Okay.
months.
We told
Man, I think they're gonna drop the line here. I think they're gonna start believing like that you're full of shit.
everyone that this was going to be our main product.
Like, oh yeah, I went to Antarctica. It's like type of thing a kid on a bus will make. Oh yeah, on the weekend, me and my family went to Antarctica, and this water right here is from Antarctica, man. Like, they have to be realizing it's full of shit.
the bottle that we would be selling at Aqua de Rubinetto.
I'm only gonna give it
water.
Yeah, this is our.
Our unique experience for this course, to lick it off your hand.
The natural saltiness of skin with the water
It's just
actually
a
create
what?
a very different like mouthfeel.
So would that be enough to distract them from the fact that this tap water was literally the exact same water as the first two bottles?
Oh, it tastes like mountain. Soft.
Yeah. Oh,
No, it's gonna taste like the salt you produced on your skin. You better hope you wash your hand, honestly.
Pretty different, actually, like that.
Took me right back to my childhood.
The glaze, man. These people are glazing themselves and glazing this up. Like, I know for a fact they're like, this tastes the same, but they don't want to admit it because like they're in front of so many other water enthusiasts that are doing the same thing.
Tastes like ice that's been in the freezer. Defrosted it. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Bro, I just want to taste like shit. Like, I don't know if it's just because how bad my water quality is. If we freeze even our filtered water and then drink it, it does not taste good. It really does not. It like tastes like shit. Like, it honestly doesn't taste good. I never put ice in my bottle because of that. It just doesn't taste right.
No one had noticed, but they had just drank 3 glasses of the exact same tap water.
They go home and have the worst stomachache ever though. Watch it.
And what's more, people loved our unique tasting experiences. But we still hadn't answered the most important question of them all. How much would they pay for the water that they had just had?
Do you guys want to guess the price before he gives a bit more detail?
500.
500, yeah.
High-end clients, you could charge between like, I would say 300.
Jeez.
500,000.
Okay.
I will actually go like a bit more expensive because this is like quite a novel experience. Like, there's no other market for that. You're like the only. I would go like maybe like 400, even like 500. Yeah.
$200 or something like that because it is like quite a novel experience.
So just as I thought, as long as you market something like it's worth $1 million, you can charge whatever you want. And before you call it a scam, just take a look at the plastic bottles you're sipping on at home.
Actually, Mountain Hill is not that bad. That's actually the water I drink. It's cheap. Look, the water that I drink usually, if I'm going out, is Mountain Hill. It's like $2, man. It is not that expensive. And it's, if you have bad water quality, if you're in a shitty town, you're better off drinking that than drinking the tap water and having the worst stomach for like years. Like, that's unless you get used to it. If you're used to it, you're used to it. But I just couldn't. Talking back to how it was before, I just couldn't get used to the tap water. I've been here for like 10 years, man. I couldn't get used to it. My stomach just couldn't handle it. My stomach can handle a lot of stuff, but it just can't handle the water here.
Well, at least I don't have to pay $200 for that water. I'd rather get it right from the source. Tastes like $1 million. God.
Well, this is the end of this video. I feel like it's interesting. People just can't believe anything nowadays. But if you do enjoy videos like this, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what video you want me to watch in the next one. And I'll catch you guys later.